Hello, good day viewers. Welcome back once again. We have an interesting equation here involving the absolute value function. We have x squared plus the absolute value of x minus 12. This is equal to 0. And in this video, we're going to solve for all possible values of x. Now let's get started. Before we proceed, we need to understand what this absolute value function is all about, right? Now we have to consider the following properties of this absolute value function. Now, the absolute value of x is equal to negative x. The condition here is that x is less than 0, right? And again, the absolute value of x is equal to positive x if and only if x is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, now with this idea here, we shall be considering two cases. Now let's get started. We have our case 1. When x is less than 0, right? Then we shall have the following equation: x squared, then the absolute value of x here would be negative x, since x is less than 0. Then minus 12, this is equal to 0. So from here, we can see that we have a quadratic equation, and we're going to solve this by factorizing the left-hand side. So from here, we have x squared. Now, minus x is the same as minus 4x, then plus 3x. Then here we have minus 12. This is equal to 0. So from here, we have a common factor of x, then into bracket x minus 4. Then plus from here, we have a common factor of 3. We have x minus 4. And this is equal to 0. So from here, we factorize the left-hand side as x plus 3 multiplied by x minus 4. And the whole of this is equal to 0. So from here, this implies that x plus 3 is equal to 0. And we have here x minus 4 is equal to 0. From here, we find the following solutions: that x is equal to negative 3, or from here, x is equal to 4. Now, let us think about extraneous solution. So, we shall be considering whether we have an extraneous solution from here. Now, when we plug in 4 into this equation, we get 4 squared plus the absolute value of 4. 4 squared is 16, plus absolute value of 4 is 4. So, 16 plus 4 is 20, right? Then 20 minus 12 is not equal to 0. So this solution is not acceptable. Therefore, we shall say that x is not equal to 4, right? Now, what happens when we substitute x equals negative 3? We get here negative 3 squared is 9, plus the absolute value of negative 3 will give us 3. So 9 plus 3 is 12, and 12 minus 12 is 0. Therefore, this is a solution. Okay. Now let's go to case 2. Case 2 is where x is greater than or equal to 0. Therefore, the absolute value of x here will be positive, right? So here we have x squared plus the absolute value of x here will be positive x, then minus 12, this is equal to 0. From here, once again, we're going to factorize the left-hand side because this is a quadratic equation. From here, we have x squared plus x here, we can write it as 4x minus 3x, right? And here, minus 12, this is equal to 0. We factorize x plus 4, and here we have to factor out negative 3, then x plus 4, this is equal to 0. So from here, we factorize this as x minus 3 multiplied by x plus 4, this is equal to 0. So from here, this implies that x minus 3 is equal to 0, or we have x plus 4 is equal to 0. From here, we find the following solutions again. X is equal to 3, and here we have x is equal to negative 4. Again, when you substitute x equals negative 4 in the original equation, we will have the absolute, that is negative 4 squared, then plus the absolute value of negative 4 minus 12. check it out. Negative 4 squared is 16. Then plus absolute value of negative 4 is 4 minus 12. If you check this, this is 20 minus 12, and this is not equal to 0. Therefore, x is not equal to negative 4. When you substitute x equals 3, we will get 3 squared plus absolute value of 3, which is 9. 9 plus 3, which will give us 12 minus 12, that is 0. So 3 is a solution. From here, we find the following solutions for x, that x is equal to plus or minus 3. And these are the solutions. Thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe to my channel. Also like, comment, and share. Bye-bye.